girlies, welcome back to my channel. So I'm back with another makeup video, but as y'all can tell by the title, I'm going to make it a little different. I'm not going to focus just on my makeup. I'm going to be doing a get ready with me and a quick chat, get to know me a little more video. I wanted to do this video because I don't think I've fully introduced myself ever since I started YouTube, so I want all my girlies to know me a little bit more. And yeah, I always wanted to film a video like this, so I finally did it. So if you're interested in knowing me just a little bit more and get ready with me, then just keep watching this video. But before we get further into this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can be subscribed to my channel, and click on that little bell button right beside it so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. And like always, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and leave a nice comment below. Let's get started. Start from like the beginning and just start talking a little bit about where I'm from, my age, and all that stuff. I am from North Carolina. I was born and raised here. My parents are both Mexicans. They are from León, Guanajuato. I have only been to Guanajuato, I think just once, if I'm not mistaken. I went when I was 5 and had my 6th birthday there. That was a lot of fun. I remember a lot of good things from that trip. I am 29 years old. I am a Gemini. My birthday is June 1st. And I am a 90s baby. Born on 1992. I had a wonderful childhood. I grew up with my siblings, with a lot of cousins on my dad's side. We grew up more with my dad's side of the family. We had a few family members from my mom's side, but it was mostly my dad's. For summer vacations, it was literally just playing outside, playing kickball, hide and seek, climbing trees. It was just a bunch of fun. We would go to the lake. We would go to the beach every summer. My dad always took us to the beach in South Carolina every summer. I just have wonderful memories of my childhood, and I want the exact same thing for my kids. I graduated high school in 2010, and I went to college after that. I have an associate's degree in early childhood education, which I have worked my degree for like about 4 years. I started working with the school system right away after I graduated. So I was very blessed to find a school job right after college. I got married when I was 19, so literally like a year after my high school graduation, I got married. But we didn't have kids until like almost 4 years later. I had my first kid in 2016, which he's a little boy. He's 5 now. Well, not so little, but to me he is. His name is Amir. And I also have 2 girls, Dahlia, Yvette, and Julieta. Julieta is, Dahlia is my, oh God, what am I doing? Dahlia is my second baby. She is 3, almost 4. She'll be 4 in November. And Julieta is my baby. She will be 2 in October. She's a handful. I'm gonna be honest, it's hard talking, like getting ready and also like talking to my camera phone, but I'm trying my best. This is the first time I do a video. I am Spanglish. I speak both. I'm Spanglish. I'm bilingual. I speak Spanish and English, mostly Spanish with my family and my parents, my husband, my kids. And then English is more with like my siblings, friends, co-workers, well, ex-co-workers obviously. So I've always wanted a YouTube channel ever since I started seeing that it was becoming like a thing, because I've always loved recording and, editing and just all that camera stuff. And ever since I was a little girl, I always said I wanted to be an actress and a singer. And I know YouTube is far from that, but I'm talking to my camera, so I guess it's kind of falls in the somewhat in the same category. I started my YouTube channel back in 2018, I want to say June 2018. That's when I had Amir and Dahlia. But I wasn't like, I wouldn't film as much. I wasn't consistent. Just now I feel like I am, like after 3 years, right? But yeah, I'm trying my best. I have lived in only one state and 2 different towns my entire life. The town where I grew up in, and also the town where I live now when I got married and obviously moved in with my husband. So about my personality, I think back in school, people always knew me as the quiet girl, the shy girl, Lizzie and Laura's little sister. Like, I was always like behind my sisters. I was always shy, like I was quiet. Pero en la casa, ay Dios mío, girl, I was crazy. Obviously in my house tenía más confianza. I was more talkative. A lot of people can take that as being stuck up or conceited or, you know, presumida, because if you don't really talk in public, they take you out as like, oh my god, she feels like she's too good to talk to us or something. But I'm really not like that. I'm just very shy. But once you get to know me, no hay nadie que me pueda callar. I've always been the clown in my family, around my friends. Like, they always tell me like I'm funny. I'm always making jokes. Like, I just like making people laugh. And also my husband, he's always telling me that I'm just crazy and, you know, I'm this and that. Like, I'm always making him laugh. I just come up with the most random, craziest, dumbest things ever. Like, sometimes I just say dumb things and, you know, just to make them laugh. But yeah, I guess you can say I'm a little bit of both. So if I ever see someone I know in public, or if I ever come across someone that I know in public, and if I don't say hey, it's either for 2 reasons: because I was distracted and I didn't see you, or because if I haven't really talked to you in a long time, I'm probably just a little shy to say hey, and maybe I'm scared that you won't recognize me or you won't say hello or something. So, but being stuck up is not the reason. I am not stuck up at all. Ni presumida, ni nada de eso. I'm very humble and kind, and I like to make new friends. I have been married for almost 10 years. It will be 10 years on July 30th, which is in a few weeks, and I can't believe it's been already 10 years. I feel like it was yesterday. But yes, I got married very, very young, and till this day I'm like, ¿por qué? No. Yeah, I had literally just turned 19. My husband was 21, so we were both very young. But the good thing, now that I look back, I'm like, I'm kind of glad we didn't have kids right away as much as we wanted to, because that kind of gave us time to know each other and, you know, spend some time together. I've been a stay-at-home mom for a little bit over a year and a half, and I love it. Because I mean, I have 3 kids. Amir is just now going to kindergarten. I didn't put him in pre-K due to all this COVID that happened last year, and because pre-K is not obligated, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna wait till kindergarten. So yes, I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm also, for the moment, writing a novel because I love writing. I'm writing a romance which is titled 100 Heartbeats. I've done a few videos about it. If you want to know more about it, just check out my older videos. I've done. My name is Alejandra, but I do have a nickname that I have had ever since I was a little girl, and it is Honey. You can either spell it Jani or Hani. Either way, it doesn't matter. I have had that nickname as far as I can remember. I don't know why people ask me why they call me like that. I don't know why. That's just how they call me. So when I'm with family, nobody calls me by my name, or Ale. It's rare if they ever call me by my name. But my parents, siblings, cousins, aunts and uncles, grandparents, I am Honey to everyone. Like, they're always like, honey, honey this, honey that, honey that. So when I met my husband, he was like, why do they call you Honey? And I was like, don't ask me why. That's just a nickname that I have had for a very long time. But yes. So if you ever hear that someone's calling me that, that's the reason. Now for my husband's family, it's either Alejandra or Ale. It's rare if they ever call me by my nickname, but to them I'm always like Ale or Alejandra. I have my sister-in-law, my husband's oldest sister, is also named Alejandra, but she doesn't, like, they've never called her like that. One time I heard my mom saying that supuestamente era un apodo que le ponían a todas las Alejandras, but I've met a lot of girls with that name, and I've never, like, they've never said that they have that nickname. I don't know why, but I think that's what I heard my mom say one day, but I don't know. I do have a cousin in Chicago. Her name's Alejandra too, and they call her Honey as well. But I don't know. Maybe it is a thing, maybe it's not. I don't know. So if you ever hear someone call me Honey, you already know. But yeah, I wanted to mention that. But here, please just call me by my full name or Ale. I don't know, it's weird when people don't know me and they call me Honey. Like, it's just kind of weird. But one thing I have to say that I am very, very scared of are cats. Ever since I was a little girl, I've been scared of cats. I don't know why, but I'm terrified of them. I just think they're creepy. They jump, they scratch, I don't know. And I've heard a lot of scary stories that people that, you know, have either gotten attacked or scratched or bit by cats. Like, it's just kind of scary. I remember one day when I was working, I dropped off my kids with their babysitter, and she had a cat. It was like an orange and white cat. He was harmless, but still, I don't care if they're nice. I just can't look at a cat. It just freaked me out. I was dropping them off, and I was always like being like aware and careful because I knew he would jump out of nowhere. So when I was dropping my two kids off, I was pregnant with Julieta. I sat them down in her living room couch, and I was getting ready to leave when I feel something like soft in between my legs. So I kind of just looked down. I'm like, what is that? I looked down, and next thing you know, there was the cat like sitting in between my legs. Oh my goodness. I screamed so freaking loud. Like, I literally just jumped, like, with my belly and everything. I was big, and I jumped. I got so scared, and I almost started crying. Like, tears were coming out of my eyes. And she knew I was scared. I was scared of cats, but she said that she didn't notice that the cat was there. So she was like, oh my God, like, she was so worried about me. She was like, are you okay? Obviously, the cat got really scared when I started screaming, and he ran out. But she was like so worried about me. She was like, oh my God, I have never seen you scream like that. She was like, are you okay? I was like, yeah, I just didn't see the cat there, and, you know, I felt his fur, and it just freaked me out when I saw him there. But her face was like, oh my God, like, she probably thought I was gonna have a heart attack. Another thing I'm very scared of are getting shots. Oh my goodness, like, I'm a big fat baby when it comes to shots. Like, and I think my son got that from me. He hates going to the doctor and getting shots. When I was pregnant and they would have to, like, draw blood from me, like, those were the worst days. Obviously, as an adult, I'm not going to, like, cry or make a scene, but I do kind of, like, do faces without me noticing that every time I get a vaccine or shot, or they get blood from me, they always ask me, are you okay? Like, the nurse always just, like, touches my shoulder, and she's like, are you okay? Because you look a little nervous or scared. But yes, me and needles just don't get along. That's another reason why I was scared of the epidural. Like, when I was giving birth, I was kind of like, should I get it or should I not? Because I've heard stories of how thick the needle is. So I ended up just getting the epidural with my second kid, Dahlia. And it was like, I don't know what had hurt more, the needle, like the epidural, or actually giving birth, because that needle, oh my goodness, when they stuck that on my back, I wanted to cry. Like, it was really bad. I was like, whoa, like, that's just crazy. Like, either way, you're gonna go through pain if you get it or not. But yeah, I mean, props to all the moms that have given birth with or without the epidural, because it's painful. either way. I'm a very chill, cool, outgoing person. I don't think I've ever, like, I don't like drama. I don't like to start it. Me gusta el chisme. No. But I don't think I've ever had problems with anyone back when I was in school or at any of my jobs. I've never gotten into a fight. But yeah, I don't think I've ever had problems with anyone. I mean, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I know there are people out there that probably don't like me, but I've never been told that somebody doesn't like me, or but yeah, I'm just very chill. Like, if someone ever wanted to like fight me or start something with me, I would just be like, I'll probably just walk away. Like, I just don't have time for drama. And reality hits. My kids started fighting. We're 4 all together, 3 girls and 1 boy. So I am the third one. I guess you can say I'm in the middle as well. But yes, I have 2 older sisters and 1 younger brother. My oldest sister is married. She has 3 kids. She just had a baby in June, late June. So she has 2 little girls and 1 boy, just like me. But I had my boy first, and then I had 2 girls, and my sister had a girl first, then a boy, and now a little girl. So I have 2 nieces and 1 nephew. Both my other sister and my brother are single. Well, I think each, like, my sister has a boyfriend and my brother has a girlfriend, but they're not married. They don't have kids. So me and my oldest sister are the only married ones with kids. But yeah, I come from a very big family. Like, my dad has a lot of family here. I have obviously family in Mexico. I have family in Chicago, Texas, Virginia. I want to say Atlanta as well. But yeah, we're pretty much scattered everywhere. Amir and Dahlia are only a year and 9 months apart, and Dahlia and Julieta are 11 months apart, almost 2 years, you can say. But yeah, it's crazy. I always said that I wanted a lot of kids. I just love kids. I love working with kids. I mean, that's what I went to college for. But now I'm just like, whoa, I think 3 is enough. Nowadays, I think that's good. I think I'm done, or should be. I think that kind of concludes everything that I wanted to say about myself, like, for this video. If there's anything else that y'all want to know from me or ask me questions, just feel free to comment below. So that is the end of this video. I really hope you girlies enjoyed this video, and like always, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. See y'all on my next video.